Welcome to D.I.Y. Automotive School with my friend Pete and Minnie, the body shop girl. It's everything you need to know about cars and more.
Hey, how y'all doing out there? This is Pete again. It's bright and early in the morning, and here we are. Okay, working hard, just like 99% of America's doing. So I'm right there with you, and I know how you feel. And you come home from a hard day's work, and all you want to do is put your dogs up on the table, lean back and relax. I understand that. I understand. If I can only get home to do that, that would be fucking great. Seems like I'm always here at the shop. But what we got here is we got our 1941 Willys. And what Minnie did, she went around and lightly scuffed down. Okay, when I say lightly, I mean lightly. She scuffed down the color blender, okay, because this does have a clear coat on it, but it's just a clear sealer. And the reason we did that is because we're painting a two-tone, we're putting flames on it, and we're pinstriping it all in one. So when we touch it, we don't want to ruin the finish. But on the other hand, we don't want to clear coat it because that would be a waste of clear coat. And if chance may happen that chemicals react, it will make a clear blister. The color blender that I use is a very good color blender. It's called DBC 500. It's an intercoat clear. It's a sealer for multicolor artwork type use. So you saw me do that. I'm not going to explain it anymore because right now the only explanation I have is get her done. Now, what we're going to do today, our car's been sitting for several days. We've had other stuff to do, and I wanted to make sure that the paint was all cured. We're very, very good. Is we are going to go ahead and put flames on the car. Now, the flames are going to come down, okay, basically in this area right here. Okay, and they're going to stop way back here, see? And that's a lot of flame work. We have our doors hung on here. Everything's on the car. All the body lines match up. Okay, and the problem that you have when you put flames on a vehicle like this is you got a body contour that comes out like that. Do you see what I'm saying? It comes out like this, and then it rolls back around. Now what happens is a lot of times when you put flames on a car like this, and you go into this area right here, okay, it distorts the look of your flames when you look at it. When you look at it straight, okay, they look all right. But when you start looking at an angle, they start looking all wobbly and wavy and, you know. So, we're going to try to either keep the flames above this or below it, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and, I guess I'm going to go ahead and show you what tape we're going to use before we do anything. What I use Scotch brand, okay, which is made by 3M. And this is part number 471. It's 1/8 inch, okay? And I also have another one that wasn't the part number, that was, I don't know what the fuck it was called 471. But I also have another brand, I also have some more tape here, and this is 1/4 inch, okay, which is a little bit thicker, okay, it's 1/8 inch thicker, so. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually get our, if I can get it out of the package here. We're going to go ahead and use our 1/8 inch. Now the reason I use 1/8 inch is because it's very, very pliable. Speaking of ply, we're going to use the word apply now. When you apply your flames, do not stretch the tape, okay? Now there's a lot of people out there, what they'll do is they'll draw their flames out first and they'll see what it looks like, or you know, overhead projectors maybe, okay? I've heard that several times before. But basically what I do is I see it in my head and I put it on the car. And if it doesn't look like it's going to come out properly, I just pull it off when I get halfway through it and I start over and I keep going and I keep, you know, doing it until it looks right. And we do one side of the car at a time. We're going to make these flames match, which means that the left side will match the right side. Not 100% perfect, but from an eye's view, from back and forth, you're going to know that they look the same. So let me go ahead and, you know, we'll just start throwing them on here. Now what I got here, I got the top of the hood, okay? And I'm going to find the center of my hood, and there's the body line already there. And our flames aren't going to go up all the way into the hood, they're just going to go partial. And I'm going to cut the car in half, see? I want to cut the car in half so I know where my midway mark line is. Okay? So when I make my pattern, which we'll get to that later, I'll be able to flip it over and it'll be the same. So we're going to go ahead and just fuck around for a few minutes and just kind of see what happens. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you two different ways to lay flames. This is going to be one of them right here, if you watch closely. We're going to take this bottom line and we're going to go ahead and bring it all the way down, see, just like you see. We're going to put some curves in it. See what I'm doing here? And we're going to end it right there. So you got your bottom line that's a continuous curve. You see what I'm saying? Then we're going to come back, okay? And now we're going to start making our flames, see? And if you notice, I don't even think you can see that. Roll it around here. And that's already looking like shit, see? That ain't what I want. That ain't what I want, so I'm going to pull it off. Now, I'm fucking pissed. This is what really pisses you off. Is when you start laying your flames and you're fucked, okay? Because you don't have your mindset in it and things aren't fucking going well. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish drinking this coffee here and I will fucking be back in about 20 minutes after I calm down, settle down, because I don't want to holler at you taking my frustrations of this car out on you, okay? I'll be back.
Thanks for watching D.I.Y. Automotive School. Classes don't stop till you know everything.